अच्छा,
Do you hunt, White Wolf?
कल जहाँ छोड़े थे वहाँ से आगे बढ़ाते हैं। क्वेस्ट। कौन सा करें पहले? यहाँ एक बैंक है। यहाँ जाके देखें। नहीं, ये बैंक नहीं है।
What are you offering?
क्या ये अपग्रेड होता है?
See you.
शायद ये शायद एक घोड़े से तेज दौड़ रहा है।
Hello, fella. Well met.
How do you make a living? There's no monsters.
Cyprian Wyatt has disappeared. By killing? Or we've done a run?
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of
हाथ कहाँ गायब
service?
हो गए?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
How can I be of service?
How's business?
Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know.
Nice.
So you might think.
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise.
वाह,
Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts. How can I be of service?
Till next time.
Move on. I'm watching you.
Nothing hurts as much as life. What am I to do now?
One drink all I had. Got so fucked up once. Blood came out my ears.
Just look at the freak.
I'm a freak. Oh, you're a freak.
My head's spinning.
A witcher. Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
बैठिए ओहो
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta
Dudu?
find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a
पता नहीं
Doppler.
ऑटर को कैसे
And
सोते हुए
Dudu
देखी
revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone.
या नशे
But
में
Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away.
पानी
He
पीता
fell
है
so
फिर
hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea. But besides, do you really think
So what do you...
we must write an entire new play? From scratch? Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. It must be the talk of the town.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe...
It's sure to go quicker if you help.
All right.
Any ideas for the
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis.
Who the hell is that?
Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
ठीक है.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait,
Yeah.
I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
नहीं भाई ये तो इसकी ही story.
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Changelingness. ये है Doppler
Let's go with
क्योंकि
the
हमको
Doppler's
Doppler
Salvation.
से
It's shorter, catchier.
Doppler centric story चाहिए.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Just the
Alright.
same happened.
So it's a comedy.
I was
same
thinking
हुआ
more along
है.
dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to
Alrighty.
work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet.
कैसे सो रहा है?
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time.
We're fresh out of that.
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the
Join us later.
चलो.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of
वह, हटाओ मेरे रास्ते से. ये तुम सब
Shall stop coming here.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
Why is your hair so grey,
My money's
darling?
still alive.
Where you going?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah. but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
क्या चल दे
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh?
Almost it, but...
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so
what
much about
weird
you.
dress
Is he with you?
No,
Kaisa
but I
ji
hope to
kapda
bring
bhai.
him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
क्या हो कह रहे
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
क्या बताएं कि नहीं बताएं नहीं बताते चलो
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting.
Wow.
I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
बाप रे
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
चलो ये
How can I
बताओ
help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on
यार
the
अशर
harp
तो इनके
will
पास
hear
पहले से
about
होना
it.
चाहिए ये गलत
Where'll I
बात
find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets
ये
lately.
भी पहले से
They may
होना चाहिए
very
था
well have hung up their body hose.
Let's see if I can find...
ये थोड़ा ज्यादा हो रहा है
Thanks for helping.
See you then.
Leave me alone, Reed.
Fabric from the distant south. You will not find it anywhere else. The latest cuts and colour.
Right.
दूसरे के घोड़े पे क्यों नहीं चढ़ता भाई
God, a reaper's come for me.
यस
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
क्या पता क्या पता
Like to hire you to...
Need us to kick.
Actually want you to...
Got the wrong man.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, you'll...
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose.
Fine.
Cough up the corp.
मैं हार गया ऑलरेडी
Double your wages. But if I win...
Ow!
Yeah, चल
Well. Ain't often you get such a... Man, time we got some... for free. Your coin?
ऑप्शनल टास्क कर लेते हैं थोड़ा जगला रह जाए मजा आ जाएगा होना चाहिए अरे कहाँ फंस गए
My ship hasn't made port on.
It hasn't, never will. You waiting a letter from your lover? Or is it a fat couch recording?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
You all right? Who pays?
ओह वाह
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay.
They threaten Nice.
They don't let us perform. Check.
भाई परेशान कर रहे थे.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize a
Of course. But
I'm not a great top.
ठीक है.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
Everyone knows bruises you're a quiver on your back, not souls. Something in that pouch.
I doubt her man will ever be sober.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
What you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruit.
Yeah, to play different tune.
हाँ ठीक है, तुम लोग का प्रॉब्लम है बहुत.
Get out of it.
अभी भागो यहाँ से.
Fuck.
हाँ सुन लिया बात. चल काट.
Keep it together, lads. All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Boys,
हो गया. अच्छा. इतना ही दम.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow!
I'll finally be
Come on. It was not.
Oh, it was something.
How much will I owe you?
not a copper.
Some quick prep.
वाह फ्री में.
Slap you a civilian. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
सब जगह पे.
Do not, I repeat, do not come any closer.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
अच्छा.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the...
You're right. Just never thought
चलो
I'd...
ठीक है. बहुत कंजर.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
बहुत ज़्यादा तो नहीं चाहिए. I know the story. बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
क्या करें तो? नहीं तो मेरे ऊपर आ गया भाई. डॉपलर से क्राउड का तो कोई लेना देना है नहीं है. फिर जिसको समझ आना चाहिए उसको बस समझ आ जाए तो चल जाएगा. ठीक है.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough with...
All right. Got the cat.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge...
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you...
Good luck.
क्या नाटक थे?
Ladies and most honorable citizens, we have for you its title, The Players. Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Rai, a veteran of the
Come on, that is too much.
as the Princess, the lovely...
ये whatever. कंझड़ बंद करो. काम चालू करो. The hell? ले भैया चालू तो.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Come on.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Weird. बहुत ही अजीब.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still look.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages?
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good things, though another just as bad or worse.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be...
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there.
But what if they grow suspicious?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and... Things get spicy, you'll just...
Of course, it's...
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry.
No one save you.
चल भाई महंगे बन के
We
बना
were in the area.
बताओ हेल्प करो हमें
Listen,
हमारी
you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will...
But how am I to...
You'll need to figure that...
So, we'll...
Yeah, see...
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up a...
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all...
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. The perform...
I doubt the audience. I'm just pleased that you were right to cast Abel. Here you are. Your fee.
At Kaer Morhen.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Let us live, eh? Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
The second sword. Is it in case the first one...
Holy moly, you're a scout.
कितना म्यूजिक बजेगा भाई
Run, Roach.
So, how'd you go with this healer? I was fluffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
चलो चलो डेंडलाइन को बचाएंगे बहुत टाइम लगा है भाई हर क्वेस्ट के पीछे 10 क्वेस्ट कम से कम। हर क्वेस्ट में 4 स्टेप 5 स्टेप अलग से। स्टैमिना तो बड़ा अजीब काम कर रहा है। अनलिमिटेड स्टैमिना हो गया। अरे अरे अरे
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
No, I don't think so that she should stay here.
This is no place for her. Something happens, I don't want to have to explain to Dandelion why she was here to begin with.
Need I remind you that you're here to rescue Dandelion, not me? Seems I can take care of myself.
Fine.
I know, as soon as the fighting...
Not much happening.
Well, how about...
चल ठीक है खेलते हैं।
Sure, let's play.
साला बराबर खेल भाई। ये क्या है यार? आना तो ये ले, फिर से पास किया। मैं पास करता हूँ। कुछ बचा ही नहीं है यार। कसम से क्या है? रेंज ठीक। उसका उत्तर नहीं। चीटिंग चीटिंग। अरे भाई ये क्या है? क्या हो रहा है? चल भाई। एक ही है मेरा, क्या करूँगी? कितने जादूगर है भाई इसके पास? अपने हारने का सामान। कहाँ से निकाल रहा है?
Have I won again? My goodness. So, another...
They're coming!
पकड़ो पकड़ो पकड़ो।
Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
What's it? 3 more shits out the hole!
Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Time to end this. Road through here.
क्या बकवास है।
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
कितना दूर जाएगा?
Crumpled sheet. The day, my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty.
घोड़े पे आता है क्या विचार सेंस?
Take it easy. Faster. Hoof prints.
You a refugee from Velen? You look awful.
Ah.
What?
Not so fast, Roach. Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so. See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
Run, Roach.
You wench once week, another storms are brewing.
Aye, and pigs can fly.
टर्न लेफ्ट बोला यार वो। क्या नाटक है भाई?
Damn it. Followed the wrong trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof marks. Heavily laden horse.
Mare, but she's sharp. Trot straight to me soon as I whistle.
Ah, fuck off.
Sounds familiar. Nuit Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
ये चीटिंग है भाई।
That's it, Roach.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbering about the workshop...
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's not that daft.
By the way, how do you get that nickname? I mean, he's even short for a dwarf.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long have you been keeping him this time? Quiet. Don't worry about me.
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye. Jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all go.
Thanks.
Aye. May your beard grow robust and free.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat Viscount de Lettenhove. Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call... You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet! Thought I heard something. What? No, you see...
Die!
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Yeah. Change over.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
I can concern, mate.
We barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
You tried to be a smart ass.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Now! Show me! Show me the break! Come on! That's it! You're in for it! They're headed for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
पकड़ा गया.
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this will inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
पता नहीं भाई क्या है.
Even less to me.
क्या बोली?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Siri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Right. She slipped away again.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked, in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
चल दिया भाई, हो गया इसकी इतनी काम तो साला क्या है यार।
But why ever would he do that?
One will be thrilled. Come on, go.
Oi! Master Witcher!
Get out,
We've a gift for you.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
रीड इट, इसमें रीड इट क्या है? Find a port, Skellige. खत्म करके ही जाएंगे ये सब यहाँ से। दौड़ बच्चू।
Whoa!
white wolf. Been expecting ye.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times.
So.
I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering, well worth a foretelling.
All
right, let's hear it. I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
What?
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Not that interested in seeing if it still does.
Yet without dragon's root, I cannot...
Think I'll survive.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I don't have...
May you...
चीटिंग हो गया भाई.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay.
That's it, Roach.
दौड़ भाई रोज. बहुत हो गया तेरा.
White wolf. Been expecting ye. Come closer.
We know each other?
Not
But not for...
I don't ask.
Here.
Thank...
That's not the future.
My third...
Rare plant.
Rare...
Fine.
Master the trade. Keeps the hunger at bay.
Whoa!
क्या कि इसमें फंस गए.
Giddy up.
बिना लड़े नहीं होएगा ये। Huh?
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Black Temeria's no Temeria at all. Come on.
Cloggis seems unwell of late.
She told me what meat she had.
Meat? Where did she get meat?
I don't know, but folks there are man.
Oh, you're back.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic. If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started.
Got what you asked?
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
दो एक्सपीरियंस पॉइंट दे भाई से।